Hello. I need to get away from this set of the 7. It's making too much noise. Oh man. So, okay. So, ooh. Thank you. What was that? There's something that has a temperature on it. I don't know what the temperature though. Why did that have a temperature? Alright then. We might... I want to start this, but I also want to start this. This gives 60 protogens. This one gives like protogens and an extra entwined fate, I guess. Let's do this. Let's do this one first. Yeah, let's do this one first. I'm also gonna check if any of my friends are gonna be on there. Online. Okay. So we have like six of these. This refreshes in 2 days. This will be 7 if I do get that, but I don't want that though. I'm trying to save those. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to fight anyone.
Stand clear.
Okay. Do we really want to start this quest? Do I really want to start this quest? I mean, I do, but I don't know. It might interfere. It might interfere with this thing. It's gonna tell me to like do this and do that to continue the story quests and other stuff.
What was that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh boy.
Can I go take a look?
Let's start. Oh, it just says continue to the forest, okay. That's it?
Yeah.
Now it's starting.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby. Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead!
Yeah.
Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers.
Alright, Paimon.
We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they
Wow.
not hear Paimon?
Oh no.
Hey! You over there! Can you give us some directions?
She stopped.
What's
Okay.
going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us? Or did she?
Calm down. It's probably nothing to be worked up about. Or maybe there's a reason why she ignored us.
Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Alright.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep
Okay.
quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
I don't know why it pointed to me in that direction.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished.
She's over there.
Let's go take a closer look.
Okay. I'm gonna move the mouse out the way.
Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but, it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
Sure, let's give it another shot.
Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not very friendly, we just need her to point us in the right direction. That's all. Oh. What a lovely smell. It's coming from that sensor over there. This
Wow.
is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Yeah. Oh no. What's happening?
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good.
Something's not right.
What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
Is this something? I've got to get out of here. Oh no. I think I'm gonna pass out. What
What's
just
happening?
happened?
Traveler, this is no time for a nap. Come on.
Oh, Paimon. I'm okay, Paimon. I don't know what's happening to me right now. The smell was strange to me. This is like Trailblazer at this point. What is this? What the? What is this? What the? I can't even, like, I don't think I was tapping the shift button though. To run faster. What the? Oh. Okay. Okay. What did you say? Say it again. Okay, I can't understand it. I can't understand the voice. I should have started this a long time ago. World, get me. I'm worried. Oh no. Am I okay? Am I okay? Hello?
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Paimon.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
It's Cully.
Are you awake now?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
Yeah. Good question. Where am I?
Well, we're at... good question. Where are we? Hana was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is. This is Bernarville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations.
Nice.
My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Oh, thank you for the help.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
No, I seem fine. Except this bitter taste in my mouth. It's so bitter.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
Oh dear. Why are we taking medicine again? Why? Are we sick?
What?
Oh my goodness.
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
Who would live?
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if part Bode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right?
You're a fox.
This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Alright.
Yes, please do. If on the off chance Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Okay. That was a bit concerning.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
They're like a fox.
This is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He's
Tainari.
chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well.
Okay.
It is
so what
common
happened?
practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneal to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of
Yikes.
asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the Spirit Borneal I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
It's a lot to take in, but kinda. So that smell affected us, causing us to just go into some place and stuff. So, yeah, that kinda all makes sense.
Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out?
Oh,
Say,
dear.
any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious?
Are we gonna lie? Okay, we're gonna tell them. Just like that. Okay. I thought there was gonna be an option.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh?
Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room, and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move
Amir?
on and be sure to do as I've said.
Oh
Yes, Master
no.
Tainari.
I have to do that world quest, don't I? Oh, you gotta be kidding
Wait,
me.
hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
I think that
Sure,
name's from the world
let me
quest.
fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Okay.
Further observation?
But we need to get to Smurf City.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh. Skeptical? No, please don't. What?
Are you okay?
Oh my
You're
gosh.
experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The
Why do
rainforest
you
is
have
home
that
to
out?
many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now,
Can you
I
put that away,
suggest you
please?
continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own, at least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell. Okay?
Alright.
Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Okay.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right.
Yeah.
Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but You really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first.
Yeah,
Hey,
unfortunately.
are you even listening to Paimon?
What's
Over
that
here
about?
worrying about you, you know.
I feel it's a little weird.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
Yeah, my body does feel a little weird, but what I mean is, I don't think what I saw were
You mean
hallucinations.
the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
I'm not sure. When I saw the vision.
Well,
Conria.
considering how unique you
Conria.
are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't think that's the case. He probably wasn't telling us the truth. Okay. Listen. We've been tricked by the Abyss the Abyss Mage. That's one thing. What else? Leeway? We were chased down by the guards thinking we just murdered Rex Lapis. Child betrayed us. That's basically it. No, there's Itazuma. There wasn't a betrayal in there, but I'm guessing Summer Crew, Scarmo. I'm just gonna call him the Wanderer, the Red Wanderer, because I can't pronounce his name. That guy tricked us and made us lose our mind. It made us angry. I don't think I trust Inari. I trust him. But we've been through enough at this point, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to trust him in this. So he probably wasn't telling us the truth. I don't want to say that though. If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse. I don't think that's the case. Okay, I'm just gonna pick this one.
Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Exactly. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll
Yeah.
stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations.
Just imagine I start hallucinating again.
But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
There are so many flashbacks in this. Let's start by having a chat with
Good
Kali.
idea. Kali's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
Oh, yeah. You get a good night rest. What's gonna happen now?
Rise and shine!
Nothing.
Come on, it's time to go find Kali.
I thought something was gonna happen here, but I guess not. Anything in here that I can take? Oh, yeah, I remember this village. Yep. Good thing I did TCG before going here. Because if I did, I might accidentally trigger an Archon quest. And so...
Alright, next let's see your right hand.
Huh?
Not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful, understand?
Understand.
Yes, I will. By the way, Master,
Alright.
I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Huh.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time.
Wow.
Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... Well, you understand.
Encounter
I have
what?
a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Is there something we can help with?
Yeah! Since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Cleaning the Statue of the Seven?
Tighnari, we're ready to head out.
Got it! I'll be right there! Alright,
He wants us to
we'll be
clean
heading
the
into the
Statue of
forest
Seven.
now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
Clean the Statue of the
Kale,
Seven.
what exactly are we going to be doing today?
This makes no
Tighnari
sense.
mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Yeah.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a
Alright.
variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Alright.
Come on, traveler, this way!
I guess that'll be
You
fun.
can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Okay. Before I do anything, I want to check. Yep, I do get... Nope. So I have to continue the quest to get the Entwined Fate. Oh! Just one more left and... I get that. I still have to do this though. Man, okay. I'm gonna try and do this later. Not right now though. I have to also do the Statue of the Seven as well.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Alright.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
Alright.
No problems with this lamp. Good.
Statue of the Seven. All the way up there. T. M. Yeah, we don't need the... Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Lower? How? There's no Statue of the Seven down here. What is it talking about?
The
There's
Statue
also-
of the Seven is up
Oh.
on top of that large rock formation. You must
Okay.
have seen it when you came down this road before. It's
Yeah.
pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
No need to worry, I'm a terrific climber.
I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Got it.
Simon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas.
Yeah, okay.
By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like? That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
There's two?
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon? Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert.
Wow.
Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone.
Around the desert?
Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
A few hundred years ago? Does it condense with Conria?
According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru.
Huh.
To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Siristana.
Nice!
Then what happened? Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest. You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
Oh no.
maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If
Yeah.
that's the case, then don't worry, we understand. No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Because you two know Amber, right?
Oh,
Amber? You mean...
you know her? Amber Outrider of the Knights of Phonius?
yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person.
Wow.
There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to
Yay.
do the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her.
Wow.
If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... sorry.
Wow. You never seen the side of me, Kale.
I thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you.
Yay.
How do you know that we've met Amber?
How? Yeah, how?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion.
Wow.
I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Okay.
So that's how you knew.
Yeah.
Yep. So please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish
Alright.
I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
It's alright.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had
Yeah.
never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them. I'm
Sanctuary.
happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro Archon?
I don't know. Okay, we're going to tell her. That's great.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
You're welcome.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right?
Paimon's right. We're friends.
Alright, we have a statue to clean.
Yeah.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Okay. Can we talk to you again?
I'm not a very good climber, so I'll just let you handle the statue. I'll go
Alright.
check the facilities up ahead. By the way, once we're done with our work here, would you like to chat some more?
Of course. And see. Are we gonna resonate with Dendro now?
The deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be greater Lord Kusanali? Or lesser Lord Kusanali?
Greater Lord?
The statue does look kinda old. Well, anyway, we'll figure that out later.
Yeah. Are we gonna resonate with Dendro here?
Fly out and take care of the company. Everything good.
Okay, so we're not going to that yet.
The one clean statue. Let's get down to meet him.
Yeah, okay. Oh, call us on there. Hello. Yay! I didn't exactly climb. Oh dear. Paimon, some I don't know what this says.
Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Now, you top time on that.
I can prepare a nice portable dish that forest rangers like you called pita pockets. I
Pita
hope you like
pockets.
them.
Pita pockets. What? Oh no.
Don't worry. I brought a few layers of oily paper down each pita. They should be fine.
I nearly had a heart attack there.
Oh, poor Paimon.
You're amazing. You're quite good cook, Holly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
Compliment the chef, Paimon. And since you like it so much, I'll give you a copy of your recipe sometime. I'll even include all our personal cooking choices, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Yay!
It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy molded too.
I guess it happens from time to time.
Tainari's a little too strict with you. He won't let you touch anything without his permission.
Wow.
Paimon knocks stuff
Yeah.
over all the time like I'm not a traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
Yeah.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he's a bit harsher at first. With some time, we see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard that veteran teachers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious cunning way to nature. But Master is actually bad for my ears.
Okay, I have to do that quest then. It does sound like something Tanner would say. I'd really like to pet them. I'm gonna do that one.
Right? I've always wanted to pet them too. Anyway, Master could have easily left the rain, but he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher, helping the locals every day and passing on his knowledge to trainees. That Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets. Really? I would have never guessed that.
Wow.
He was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here.
Why'd you say that at the beginning?
I was kind of upset though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Wow, what did you do?
I'm so sorry. I might have been overreacting a little. But it's supposed to be because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling. Why? Don't go inside! Probably started to get under Master's skin after a while. Which I'm genuinely concerned about you.
I know, I'm sorry. You're not laughing. Oh no. Paimon? Oh no. Paimon?
I didn't mean that.
Huh? What? What's going on?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you reacting like that.
What?
Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
You're sounding suspicious. What's going on here?
What was up with Kali just now?
Yeah.
All of a sudden. Look, I can't even see her now.
She's right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know what's going on with Kale. But we probably did something to make her upset, right? I mean, Paimon did. Especially. We went very far towards this destination. Oh yeah, right there. Wow, Kale. Where's Kale? Who are you?
Traveler, you've returned.
We're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Yeah.
Oh, Kale? Yes, I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Why?
Okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
No. You would talk to her right now. This is our room, I know that. Where does Kale stay at? Does Kale stay up here? Nope. Wait until 8 the following day. Let's actually get out of this area. Just in case I trigger a cutscene or something. Master Chef. Ooh. Where did this come from? How did I not see you? How did I not see you? I don't know how I didn't see you.
Recent chat was great. Definitely have enough for
Okay, let's do the time now. Just imagine we just have another flashback. Yep.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be.
Chronic illness.
Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Does she have an illness? Is she sick? She might be sick.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh?
You have?
Tighnari?
You were.
What are you doing here?
Where's Kale?
Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition.
Condition.
To put it simply, she's not well.
Condition. What?
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time.
What is
Kale
it?
has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tighnari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Yeah.
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Alright. So, we're gonna... Where is she? Where'd he go? Lower. Oh, there we are. Why didn't you say to go there? Okay.
Alright, let's continue our conversation here, shall we?
Okay.
To be honest, I hadn't realized you were that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma.
Yep.
So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because... well, because Kale asked me to.
Okay.
And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
Alright.
So, Tighnari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes. It's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
What?
Sounds terrifying.
They'll lose all control over their body?
Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
Wow, okay. So there has to be a cure, right? Is there a cure for this?
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage.
Oh dear.
However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed
Kale's
Kale over
mother.
to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
You gotta
What?
be kidding me.
The
Really?
Fatui?
Really? Why would
It
you?
appears you already are familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation.
Why
Anyway.
would you?
The person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have
Why
no idea how this
trust-
doctor managed to do it, but
Why
the
you?
case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant.
Why would
Kale
you
is a
trust
resilient
the Fatui?
individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Yeah.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her.
Can we see her right
Kale
now?
once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
What time is it?
Don't worry,
That's not
Kainari.
that time.
We'll take good care of her.
So, how? Oh man, I can't. How is Kale's condition now?
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She
Good.
overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led her to break down this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better.
Okay.
Though I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll
Oh,
see you two later.
hold up. Can we come with you?
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
Yeah.
Alright, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place,
Oh, great.
especially for someone who's still recovering, like the Traveler.
Yeah.
You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
I completely forgot
No
about that.
problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as the Nilot Pala Lotus.
I think we
It's
already got
often
that.
used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Okay. I think we already have that.
Kainari, where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Nilot Pala Lotuses can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. The Nilot Pala Lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me.
Huh.
The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Cowpelata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, and is completely contrary to its name.
Oh, okay then. Note to Paimon, never pick up the flowers with Kainari.
Never bring up the flowers from the time. I am going to. How did you see me? Go around the tree. Are we good? Where is it? This noise is bothering me. No, I'm done. Nope. Actually, I have scissors.
Absorption test.
You know what? I think we're fine. Finally, it's over. Okay. So where's this flower at?
There should be Nilotpala lotuses growing somewhere in this area.
Alright,
Let's split up and begin searching.
got
If
it.
you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be
4.
sufficient.
Yes.
We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Oh, I see them.
Gathered enough Nilotpala tonight.
I'm just gonna collect some more just in case. I don't think there's any more though, but yeah, let's go.
Hey, Tainari! We found the lotuses you requested.
We found more than 4.
Let me have a look. Good. Very good. These are all excellent quality.
Nice.
I'm glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on other things I need.
Hey, Tainari!
Oh.
Oh, Tainari! Someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
That's strange. They're not the forest rangers, are they? They're not them. We're hallucinating. We're hallucinating, aren't we? Or they're like just
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
Discovered a withering zone.
oh, this thing, great.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get it clear enough for you to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading, so we didn't risk getting any closer.
Wow.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Tainari! Why don't you let us help you?
Yeah.
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands.
Oh, come
There's
on.
a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering.
And that's one reason why
The
I should
affected
help.
areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
We have
Yes, Amir is
But we don't-
absolutely right.
one.
I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place.
We don't have
As Amir
vision,
said,
though.
only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will
We
be
can
able
do
to
that.
resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
We can do that.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here.
You gotta be
Only
kidding
someone
me.
with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
No, that's not gonna happen. No. I might be able to help with this. I can also control the elements.
But you don't seem to carry a vision.
It's a long story that we don't want to get into.
He may not have a vision, but he's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
Yep.
Don't sweat it. We've helped others deal with similar situations before.
Wait, you've met other forest rangers before? I was planning to properly show you both how to identify the withering before you left Gandharvaville. Anyway, since you two are experienced adventurers, come with me. I'm sure you'll both be able to help.
Alright. If it's a withering zone, hopefully Sucruse's element can do something. Actually, I might change up this a bit. Okay, people that are staying, I need to level up these characters. People that are staying, Reader staying, Sucrose, I might keep you for right now. Kave, I'm changing you out to Yanfei. Keeping Kaching. There we
Ready
go.
for trial.
Just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Okay, first, see. Let me check Yanfei. I have not used her in so long. Am I on the wrong account? Because I leveled these things up, right? I don't think I did. I thought I did though. Man, alright then. Oh, and this thing. Artifacts. Yikes. Completely forgot about this artifact set. Yanfei! Heh. Okay. She uses magic, she doesn't use any of that stuff. Man, I thought that would be a good set for her. The gladiator set. There's another gladiator set. Increases elemental, nope. Braveheart? Do we have any? Oh my gosh, they changed everything in there. Oh, I need to get used to this. Braveheart. Oh, we have a full set. They're not good ones, though. Oh dear, they're not good ones. Where's Berserk again? Where's Berserk? Berserk. Take Braveheart out. Oh, hold up. There's a what the? Okay, this is a good set for Yanfei. So So we're gonna probably look for this. I'm gonna probably farm for this actually later. For right now, I'm gonna probably keep the set she has right now. Yeah, that's not good to flower at all. I mean feather. Okay, Charlotte. Oh yeah, I just picked a bad one. Oh man. We'll switch to this one for right now. Crit damage. We'll just take that one. Oh, and you already got one here. Okay, we're gonna try and enhance this better. We're gonna try and enhance this. Okay, this might be a good one. Is this good? I don't care. I'm gonna give that to you. Keeping this. There's too many berserk flowers. Okay. I know it's already enhanced. Oh, this is getting good. This is getting good. I think 16 is the max. What kind of set is this? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I need defense artifacts. That is not defense. We'll get rid of that. Defense, crit rate, keep that. HP. We'll get rid of the HP ones. Ooh, this does say pyro damage. This says defense and it says healing bonus. We're just gonna do this one. It's still not enough. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. No one needs adventure artifacts. No one has adventure artifacts. So we can just get rid of these adventure artifacts and other stuff. Just imagine I get something. Just imagine I try to get rid of something bad, and it turns out to be good. But for right now, this is getting good so far. Very good. Enhance. Level 15, we need just 16. Right? So that's gonna be the max. Yeah, 16 is the max. This is kinda good. That's a good artifact. Okay. Crit rate. Okay, we're gonna do. Oh no. Hold up. What about this? Never mind, she already has a good one. I'll switch you to that. I think for I don't want to. We'll just keep this how it is for right now. I do need to fight that thing. That's the one thing I'm lacking.
What was that?
Everyone is offline. Okay. I'm gonna try and get a new... The music changed. The lighting is so wrong. Oh dear. Well, let's go and do this.
Hey, look! That gloomy area over there looks like a withering zone.
Yep.
Even though Paimon's seen one before, it's still kinda scary.
Hopefully I
Alright,
don't
Traveler,
have to use a
we're
bow
about
and
to enter
arrow.
the Withering Zone. Since you already have experience dealing with these things, you should already know what to do.
Yeah.
But please remember, don't push yourself. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could
Got it.
become a matter of life and death.
I know.
Ready then? Let's go.
Alright. Are we gonna have him as a trial character? Because I hope so. I hope we are.
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the Withering Zone.
Yep. Not that thing. There we go. And then let's do another round. Stop doing it here. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. So Chris, razor. There we go. Run. Up here.
we'll need to take care of the tomb.
I taste blood.
Motion to compel.
Was okay. Hold up. I'm gonna have to back up. Okay. You need this. I don't think I even need to attack this thing. So, does Tonrio wants me? Does Tonrio want us to like?
Rain, help with your fate. Motion to compel.
Now! Destroy the tumor of the wither!
Oh, now you tell me that? Okay. What the? Oh, destroy. Okay, that's not. I didn't know you were supposed to do that.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now!
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks to you two, we were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Huh.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. It's like this. Recently, the rate at which withering zones appear has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants.
Wow.
And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Oh.
But why is that?
Huh?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions.
Wow. Is there no way to permanently get rid of the withering?
No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. Oh, by the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
Huh? I think I've heard stuff somewhere before.
Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, You can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface. Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro Archon is known as the god of wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rupatavada's familiars a long time ago, but even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time, until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The Withering Zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh? Wait, is that? Oh no! Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it. Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Obviously, because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her... Well, I'd prefer not to remember that. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see.
Oh dear.
How do you feel?
He looks good. He's not having any headaches. It's a light and refreshing fragrance. No one needs that.
Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay this time, Tighnari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw when you were unconscious? That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all, though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you. Because what you saw is of significant importance, not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Teyvat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Ruka Devata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was a part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you. When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained in Irminsul itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you were to ask Asia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of spiritual are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did. That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment. Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her, and she'll answer any questions you may have. No, I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days. Anyway, please take care of Hypatia. I'll go prepare Kali's medicine now. Using the new polylotuses while they're still fresh will significantly boost their effectiveness. Rest assured, Kali will recover quickly as long as she has her medicine.
Okay. What? I wanted to see what he was talking about. Let's go to the waypoint. I feel like if there is going to be a new region, because there's like new characters, there's going to be a new region, new characters in 4.4, and don't know when that's going to happen. Don't know when that's going to come out. So I want to farm.
Really? Oh, maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area. This place is huge! I knew there's something off about that cave. Let's go wait over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a leader sometime.
What just happened? Wait a minute. Are we back? We're back in East Zuma, are we?
What happened just now? Why did everything around us suddenly change?
We're in Itazuma. I recognize this place. Oh my gosh. Okay. Or not. Are we about to... What the... Keep looking for a path. We're in a domain. I know we're in a domain, but... This is getting a bit too... complicated. What the... Hold up, can I like... I need to make this like, charge it up. It's not sharp, it's not working when I charge it up. Guessing we don't have to use the elevator then? We're in a domain. I don't know what's happening. Oh, you gotta be. Okay. There we go. There's more. Just run. Oh, wow. No. I'm gonna get you rid of you first. I'm gonna heal up Ray. I'm gonna heal up Yanfei real quick. With this food. Heal everyone up at this point. Sucrose. Finally. Okay. Let's get this chest. Let's get that. We have everything. Let me check the journey book real quick. Commissions. And I have no idea what's happening here. What is this? Oh, what's going on here? Pick up. Okay? We're leaving. Where is it? Activate. Oh my gosh, we're doing it again. Investigate the courtroom far down the corridor. What? Oh, what is... What? Yeah.
You don't look so good.
Oh no, it's happening again, aren't we? It's happening again. Why does it keep happening? We don't look so good. We're not good at all. We should even be here. Oh no! What's happening to us? No, this is not good. We're in Itazuma. This is like a dreamscape, right? Because it feels like it is. Oh, again. The upper floor. Okay, what was that all about? Up his Harold? We are not finding this guy again. We are not finding this guy again. Oh dear. What is going on here? No! We have to defeat him again. This can't be real. I can't believe I'm finding this guy again. How long? Third time? Because this can't be real. This can't be real. Okay. Yanfei, come back. Well, that's great. Good thing that wasn't Sucrose. This fight's gonna take a while. What is happening here?
Mine's your No, my sword!
I taste blood.
Animal test, really?
It's almost okay, Razor. Oh no.
Animal harvesting and boiling?
I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're good now.
Why can't we beat that guy? Oh, I'm guessing that we faced others like it before. What's this time?
Oh dear.
Your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. You realize how weak you really are. Your you just living in complete denial? Her Highness has long been forsaken you. Your meager existence is that of an annoying object, only to be settled on. The bonds of love and which try to define simply are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless. Don't you think now? Today will be your last. Now die!
What? What just happened?
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here.
What?
Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
You got me, Kimmy.
So sweet.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first. Whoa! Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Ermin's soul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me. Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Ermin's soul. Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Ermin's soul later. Alright, we're up, traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tainari came to visit.
Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already washed it. Oh, it smells amazing! And the box is a nice touch too! Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia!
Are you already finished cooking? Mmm, smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte. Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so, and everyone at the Academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spend their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth. Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was he sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, he could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experienced a sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though, it appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa, you're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa, so knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Don't you ever feel afraid of the risk, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself, and they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Huh. Is that true?
Yeah, Well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical. Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life, I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me. There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Heading out, I see? If there's anything else you'd ever like to ask about, you know where to find me. Even though that little neighbor of mine was able to induce a state of dreaming, I doubt they were able to control the actual contents of the dream. The end of your dream seemed quite terrifying. Perhaps there's something that's troubling you deep inside? Not to worry, though. I'm sure you'll be able to handle whatever comes your way in the real world. As someone from Sumeru who cannot dream, I needn't ever worry about nightmares. But lately, I've started to feel that I'm somehow missing something without dreams. It's a little hard to explain.
Alright.
Heading out, I see? If there's anything else you'd ever... Sumeru researchers use Spirit-Born Ale to assist them in connecting with Irminsul to extract knowledge from it. Though the process can be risky, we believe that the knowledge gained is worth it. Unfortunately, I cannot help you understand your dream. At least not yet. I'm still learning how to attune to the depths of Irminsul myself. I hope that I'll be able to ascend past Satyavada life and gain deeper insights. Heading out, I see? If there's anything else you'd ever like to ask... I've heard local children here in the rainforest speaking of fairy-like creatures. But I'm from Sumeru City, and have never heard of such things when I was a child. Perhaps this is because I had a very strict upbringing. My parents would seldom allow me to play with other children. I doubt they'd ever believe me if I told them about my little neighbor out here. And speaking of my little neighbor, I think they can somehow sense when Tainari is coming to visit me. I've noticed on several occasions that as they're playing under the trees, they'll suddenly tense up and scamper away for no apparent reason. Shortly after they do this, Tainari always shows up here. Perhaps I should ask Tainari about this the next time I see him. Heading out, I see? If there's anything else you'd ever... Take care. Do remember to come visit any time you're in the area. I would be happy to chat with you.
Okay. We are going to end the recording here. What? Ascend. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. Off camera, of course. So yeah. I'm gonna go now. I'll see you guys later and stuff. So yeah. Is there another bell? I don't see one. I don't see another bell. We don't have one. But yeah. I do need to ascend this thing. I'm gonna probably try and find a Yantfei build. Because it did say in this area, this artifact is good. So we might actually get that for her. Is there an artifact that's good for everyone? Ooh, the gladiator says good for Razor. Huh. The gladiator set is good for Razor. We have 5 gladiator sets. We have to look into that later. So Chris, what is your recommendation? Oh, this thing, of course. Jinxing? I'm so surprised they added this to the game. They have like recommended and stuff. This thing. Where is this? Where is that set? I don't know what that set is. What about the Traveler? The Traveler has to have something recommended to him, right? Oh yeah, he has Animo. Yep, I see. Child? I mean, the scholar one seems to be good for him. Oh, but yep, I see that now. Who even has that? Oh, he has it still. He has it. I thought someone else had that thing. Okay, Noelle. I might look at all this later. You are the husk. I have a lot of farming to do. The main one I want to farm is Razor, because it did say the gladiator set is very good for him. So I'm gonna probably get a lot of legendaries of these things. Who knows? I am gonna start doing this set as well for Sucrose. All I need is like one more piece, I guess. I don't know, but to make it a 4 set. But yeah, I don't know what to do. Ooh, is there one for Animo or no? I don't think there is. Man, okay. This is for flames, and this is for cryo. I mean, pyro and cryo. Okay. I have to get the gladiator set for Razor. Animo set. The crimson flower thing for Yanfei, because I want to get her back on the team. Jinxing. Your artifacts are this thing. Don't know how I'm gonna find that, but I'll find it soon. And yeah. Is there a recommended sword for Razor? Switch? Quality? Nope. I'm gonna probably look up a build for Razor and Yanfei and Jinxing, because those are 3 characters I want to mainly use because of the sword dance art thing around her. Yanfei has fire. Razor has the wolf. So yeah, those 3 are the main characters I want to use. We'll continue the Art Conquest later. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna start building up these characters real quick. And yeah. Echo out. Okay, hold up. Let me see the banner first. 10 days. We are not going to make it. We might not make it. But I'm gonna try to.
I smell a rabbit.
The main thing I'm gonna be focusing on is this, of course. I want to get this out the way. I don't know how many more chapters there are in this. So, yeah. And I'm gonna go now. Again. And yeah. Echo out.